So first, let's speak a little bit. Do you like camping, Can?
Yes, I want to try camping.
Okay, that's nice. So you have been camping before. That's good. Okay, and do you prefer to spend your holidays in the city or in the country?
I prefer spend my holidays in the city.
In the city. Okay, that's good. And do you know what I mean when I say country?
Yes,
Okay, that's good. Like not in the city, like in the countryside. Okay, and why do you think you like to spend it in the city?
um, because there's many things to do and play, many place
Yeah.
to visit.
Okay, that's nice. A lot to do in the city. Like we can go to a restaurant or we can go watch a movie at the cinema or something like that. So there is a lot to do. Okay, that's good. And are there many green spaces where you live? Any countryside near where you live?
Um, yes, there is a park and somewhere that have many trees.
Okay, parks and stuff. That's good. Do you live in a big city?
Yes,
Okay, where do you live if you don't mind saying?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, that's nice. Do you think that your city is a good place to live in?
Yes, my city is a good place to live in.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Because there's are many entertainment and
Okay.
many beautiful place.
Okay, that's very nice to hear. Your vocabulary is very good. Good job. Okay, so speaking about vocabulary, let's learn some new words or review some new words. So, can you try to match the pictures to the new vocabulary? We can start with number one. What does that look like?
Um,
See the.
go go up the mountain.
Yes, good job. Go up the mountain. Okay. So, when we go up the mountain, there might be a very beautiful view from the summit, the very top of the mountain. Okay. And number two, do you know what that looks like?
Go into the forest.
Go into the forest. Yes, good job.
Excuse
That
me.
looks nice.
Ờ,
Yes.
bé ơi, bé ngồi gần webcam một xíu giúp chị với. Ok,
Excuse me?
cảm ơn. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's try picture three. What does that look like?
Go caving.
Go caving. Yes, good job. That looks quite scary. I don't know if I would like that. How about you? Do you think you would like to go caving?
No.
No. Are you afraid of tight spaces?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I don't like it very much. Yeah, it's very scary. Okay. That's good. Thank you, Kan. Okay, so let's practice a little bit of reading, and you pick the correct word that goes into the blank. So we are going to read about what three different people did on their summer holiday. We are going to start with Anna. Would you like to read what Anna did for holiday?
I had to prepare special equipment before the trip. I remember that when I entered that place, it was very dark, small, and muddy.
Okay, good job. So where do you think that is?
Um, Go caving?
Yes, that sounds like a cave. Okay, good job. So, would you like to write go caving if I give you the pen, or should I?
Right, caving.
Yes, just write caving there in the blank space. Okay, yes, great job. Thank you very much. Okay, and would you like to read what Peter did for his summer holiday?
When I walked in that place, I experienced real nature with fresh air and no pollution. The trees they were really tall.
Okay, yes, good job. Would you like to say which one you think it is?
And go into the forest.
Yes, go into the forest. Good job, Ken. Okay. Yes, great job. Into the forest. Okay, and the last boy we will look at is Josh. Would you like to read what Josh did last summer?
I had reached the summit. I could see all the beautiful views, and I was glad I didn't give up on the way.
Okay, yes, good job. Let's just go back to these two words. This is reached.
Wait,
Yes, good job. And views.
views.
Yes, great job, Ken. Can you write for me what you think it is, or where did Josh go? Go up the mountain. Yes, great job. Okay, your reading is wonderful, Ken. You did such a good job. Do you want to pick a sticker? You can say the number or you can pick it yourself.
Stickers?
Yes, do you see the stickers?
Oh no.
No?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, well, you did such a wonderful job. I'm going to give you the star sticker. Great job. Okay. So, these are all very important items when we go camping. Do you know some of these items?
yes.
Number one is
Tent.
a tent. Yes, good job. So, tent is like this. And number four,
Map.
map. Yes, great job. Okay, and number two,
Sleeping bag.
sleeping bag. Yes, great job. Okay, and number three,
Torch.
a torch or a flashlight. Okay, yes, great job. Okay, and number five,
Uh, some can of food.
cans of food. Cans or tins of food. Both is good. Okay, good job. When you went camping, did you sleep in a tent? Yes? Okay, I'm struggling to hear you a little bit.
Yes, I sleep
Okay.
in the
Okay, that's nice. That's very cool. Did you sleep in a sleeping bag when you go camping inside the
no,
tent? No. Okay, did you not get cold?
because I have a blanket.
Okay, you had a blanket with you. That's good. And how about a torch? Did you bring a torch with you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, of course. Otherwise, there's nothing to see. Okay, good job. Okay, so we spoke about this a little bit in the previous slide. Let's see again. Why do you think it's important for us to bring a tent when we go camping?
Because we can have the things for us to live in.
Yes, somewhere to sleep
Yeah.
or shelter. So when it rains, we don't get wet or anything like that. Okay. And why do you think it's important to bring a sleeping bag?
It can keep me warm.
Keep you warm, yes. A sleeping bag or a blanket, like you said. Okay. And how about a flashlight? Why do you think it's important to bring a flashlight?
It can help me see in the dark.
Yes. How else will we see in the dark? Good job. Okay. And a map? Why do you think it could be important to bring a map?
Uh, I can go. I can find the right way to go.
Yes. Find the right way to go. Good job. So we don't get lost. Okay. And why do you think it's important to bring some tins or cans of food?
Um, that we want hungry.
Yes, so we won't go hungry. Good job. So it's important to stay strong when we are camping. So it's important to eat. Okay, good job. So let's just read some reasons why it could be a bad thing to bring these things. So for a tent, it could be difficult or even heavy to carry. A tent is quite heavy, isn't it?
Yes, so heavy.
Uh, Some of them are quite heavy, yes. And it's a little bit difficult to put all of them together so it stands upright. Okay. And a sleeping bag could be a little bit difficult to keep dry or clean, especially if it rains a lot, or if we go into the tent with muddy feet or something like that. We don't want that.
Yes, so dangerous.
No. Okay. And a flashlight obviously needs
Battery.
batteries. Yes. So when we run out, we won't have any light. But we can bring spare batteries, which is a good idea. Okay. And a map, especially if it's a paper map, then it can get wet and destroyed by the rain, which will not be good. And tins of food, it's not the most healthy food, and it's also not the most filling food. So it's just enough, but we can't eat that every day because it's not healthy. Okay, so let's move on to the grammar builder. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss when to use verbs. Do you remember what a verb is?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the doing word. Okay, so when we use verb, verbs that ends with ing, or when we use verbs that are connected with to plus the infinitive. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Here we have I enjoy going camping. So here it is just ends with ing, no to. Okay, and the second one is I want to go camping. There we can see we use to. My brother promised is a verb, to take me go caving. So we connect the verbs promised and take with to. Yes. Another example is I suggest taking a flashlight when going camping. Here, it just ends with ing, not to. There's no to. Okay, so why do we do that? Why do we sometimes use to and sometimes no to? So, these we have to learn off by heart. They are specific words that we have to use to or no to. In this case, we used verbs that end with ing after verbs like enjoy and suggest. Okay, so whenever you see these two words, remember no to and ends with ing. Okay, we will practice that a little bit later, so don't worry. And then the other examples, we did use to, and that is after verbs like want or promise. So if we see want or promise, we connect the verbs with to plus the infinitive. Okay. So that's a lot of rules, but it's not that difficult. We just need to practice it a little bit. So remember, let's go back one more time. Remember when you see words like suggest and enjoy, no to, just ing. We see words like want or promise, we need to put a to plus the infinitive. Okay. So in the first question, we have John suggests. Can you give me the correct form for take? Taking. Yes, great job, Ken. Can you write it down as we go? You have the pen, so you can type it down. Taking. Just a little bit of spelling practice. Yes, great job. Okay. So John suggests taking a sleeping bag. What about number two? Can you read the whole sentence?
We take up to make a fire and used the cooker instead.
So we gave up making a fire and used the cooker instead. Okay, good job. Will you write it down? Making. Okay, good job. So these are some different words that we can use to give us a clue about whether we should add ing at the end. Words like suggests, gave up, or can you read number three and pick the correct word?
Mia dislikes Being in a cave because of its narrow space.
Yes, good job. Can you write being? Mia is just like me. I also don't like the narrow space. Okay, good job. So dislikes is another word where we can know for sure we should use ing. And number 5, can you read and write?
My father feels like going hiking in the forest.
Great job. Yes. Okay. So you can just write going. Yeah, going. That's also good. Great job. So we have going hiking. So when we use feels like, we can also use ing. Okay. So now let's go on to the other side. Infinitives. To plus infinitive. So to plus infinitive means no ing. Okay. So can you read number 1 and try and do this rule, the to plus infinitive?
They decided to go camping last summer holiday.
Yes, good job. To go camping last summer holiday. Would you like to write it down for me, please? To go camping last summer holiday. Great job. Number 2,
My sister stayed up until late.
to stay up. Yes, good job. Okay, thank you so much. And number 3,
We wanted to go up the mountain, but it was rainy and windy.
rainy and windy. Yes. So can you write to go, just like the number 1? Okay, and the last one,
The crowd hoped to find a good spot near the campsite to fish.
to find. Yes, good job. Can you write the last one for me, please? To find. Okay, yes, good job. I think what they mean with the brown is probably a brown bear.
Hmm.
Okay, a big brown bear. Okay, okay, so here is a dialogue or a few sentences that we have to try and correct the mistakes. Some of them are good, but some of them are wrong. So, uh, I'll read Jake and you read Penny. Okay, so let's start. Penny, you've often told me about your camping holidays and how much you and your friends enjoy them. Well, a friend and I, so when we use decided, do you think we
Des-
need to,
Decided to visit.
yes, decided to visit. Good job. Your country for our first ever camping holiday. Okay, your turn to read.
Fantastic. When are you planning to come?
Planning to come. Yes, great job. Wow, you know this stuff so good. Okay. Okay, so March. And we would like to know, do you think that's right or wrong?
I think it's would like knowing.
So when we use like, then we use the rule to plus infinitive. So this one is right. Okay. Would like to know the best areas to go to for this type of holiday. Where do you recommend?
Um, I suggest going caving. You'll be amazed by the beauty of the cave.
Yes, great job. You remembered about suggest. Then there needs to be a ing. Good job. Okay, now we're back to Jake. I'm not sure if I. Do you think that's right?
I think this right.
Yes. Let's go back once more. Feel like going. You see? Okay, yes, so that is right. Good job.
How
Into
about
such.
going into the forest? Oh,
Okay,
how about going into the forest? In the woods, the atmosphere is clean and clear, and you are closer to nature.
okay. This is quite a big word. Atmosphere. Okay.
Atmosphere.
Yes, good job. Great idea. Also, can you give me some advice about the equipment and clothing that we'll need?
Should consider take a sleeping bag with you.
Okay, so this one is a little bit different. The grammar is right, but the spelling of taking is not right. Taking is spelled like this. No E. Okay.
It would be
Consider.
cold nights at night. I have one and I don't mind lending it to you.
Good job. Yes. ing. Lending. Okay. That would be wonderful. We are also. You think that one is right?
Yes,
Yes, that one is right. So this one has the ing. So then we can put in to meet. So if the first word has ing, then we put the to connect the two words together. Okay. Hoping to meet up with you before the trip. Will this be possible?
something.
Okay, great job, Kang. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a picture of. Can you describe the picture in a few words using some of the new language that we practiced today?
Um, there's a family go camping
Go camping.
with,
Okay, yes.
I think they are,
Who are they? Who are they with, do you think?
they bring a tent,
Yes.
some chairs,
Okay. And who are these people? Do you think they are friends or are they? So this is the mum. We have dad. We have brother and sisters. They are a family. Okay. Okay. And where are they, Kang? Where do you think they went camping? In the caves?
in a forest.
In the forest. Yes, good job. Okay. And what are they busy doing?
I think they are real food.
Okay, yes, making food on the fire, maybe. Good job. And do you think they are having fun?
Yeah, I think it's really fun.
Okay. Uh, and when you went camping, did you go with friends or with your parents?
I go with my aunt and cousin.
Your aunt and your cousin. Oh, that sounds very fun. And what did you do while you were camping?
Um, I stay in a tent and play some board game with my cousins.
Okay, that sounds very fun. And did you get scared during the night when it got really dark or not really?
No,
No. Okay. Yes, that sounds very fun. I think I should go camping with my cousin too sometime soon. And would you like to do it again?
yes, I think I
Okay.
will go camping with my friends.
Okay. Do you have any plans or not yet to go camping?
No, not any
No.
plan.
Okay. Okay. And how was your day at school today?
Um, really fun, but some lesson I feel sleepy.
Oh, you felt sleepy during some lessons. What lesson was that? What subject?
That's literature.
Sorry?
Literature.
Oh, literature. Okay. Was it because you were tired or because it was a little bit boring?
I'm tired, and the lesson was boring.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing in literature? Are you reading a book?
I listened to my teacher.
Okay. And are they discussing or talking about a book that you read or just talking about writing?
The writing.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good. And what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is English and IT.
English and IT. That's very interesting. I can see your English is very good, so I can see you do good in that class. And how about IT? What do you do in IT?
Um, when we study how to use Excel.
Okay, Excel. That's quite tricky. That's quite difficult. Do you think it's difficult or easy?
Sometimes it's difficult, but sometimes it's easy.
Okay, you understand it well. Okay, that's very good. Okay, and what else do you like to do, Kang? Do you like to do sports?
Um, I like to play badminton with my friends.
Okay, badminton. That sounds fun. And anything else that you like to do with your friends? What do you like to do when you all come together and you see each other?
Um, when we meet together, we went to watch movie in the cinema and go to the went to the restaurant.
Okay, that's nice. Go to the mall sometimes. Okay. Okay, your English is very good. Let's think a little bit about what we practiced in today's lesson. So, three things that you think you learned today.
Um, I learned new vocabulary
Okay, new vocabulary.
and I learned to use verb ing.
Yes. Okay, verb plus ing. And do you understand a little bit when to use to plus the infinitive?
Yes.
Okay. It's a, it's just something that you will get that will get easier and easier the more we practice. But you did such a wonderful job, so I have no doubt that you will do fantastic in school one day. Okay, and is there something else that we discussed a little bit? You practice some reading, maybe? Okay. And what is two things that you like the most in today's lesson?
I think I like to learn new vocabulary.
Okay, yes, that's always fun to learn new words. Okay, and anything else that you like?
Um, I like to study new grammar too.
Okay, the new grammar, yes. Okay. And what is one thing you want to know more about or want to practice more?
I want to practice more about my speaking skill.
Okay, more speaking. Okay, that's good. It's good to practice as much as possible because practice makes perfect. So, um, but you did such a good job. Uh, I'm going to give you another sticker because you did such a wonderful job. Do you still not see the stickers?
Sorry, but I can't see.
Okay, no, that's okay. But you did such a good job. Uh, we practiced a lot of new vocabulary and some new grammar points, and you did very good in all of them. And it was very nice to meet you, Kang. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you very much for coming to class. It was very nice to see you. Bye bye.
Nice to meet you.
Bye bye.